Now, here's a story that it kind of disturbs me. American Express, I do business with them, a lot of business with them. And I didn't know they were woke. I didn't know. I didn't know that the CEO, Stephen Squarey, is a far-left guy. I had no idea about that. They're pretty good as far as efficiency is concerned. And we do a lot of business with American Express, okay? And I don't have any problems with them. So then yesterday I hear, and of course I checked everything out, that there is an anti-racism initiative being forced on 64,000 American Express employees. 64,000. They have to sit through critical race theory seminars. Let me give you an example. So a recent one featured a guy named Khalil Muhammad. He is the great-grandson of Nation of Islam founder Elijah Muhammad. Pretty bad guy. Elijah Muhammad, pretty bad guy. Ask Malcolm X. Okay? So his grandson, and you shouldn't demonize a grandson because his grandfather was a bad guy, teaches at the Kennedy School at Harvard, my alma mater. And he is demanding, this Khalil Muhammad, that American Express have reduced costs for black customers. So therefore, if you got an American Express card and you were black, your interest rate be lower than whites. That's racist. Okay, flat out. But this was a guest that the CEO, again, Stephen Squarey, brought in to speak to the people. Now, in the seminars, the critical race theory seminars, the American Express employees are told that they have to rank themselves on privilege. So how much privilege do they have? Okay, so they map out, this is what they're asked to do in these seminars. You have to map out your race, sexual orientation, body type, religion, disability status, age, gender, identity, and citizenship, and put it down on an official company worksheet. You got to write it down to determine if you have any privilege. Now, I wouldn't do, that would it. I would have quit. I never in a million years do that. But some people need the money. They can't quit. But the American Express is demanding this happen, okay? And then employees are asked to change their office behavior based on their privilege status. Now, this is downright frightening. This is what happens in a communist country. That the private companies are saying to their employees, you better do this or you're out. So if I were working and I was an American Express executive, and I said, I'm not going to do it. I think this is racist, and I'm not putting down any of this information. I'm gone. Now, I can sue, and I hope if that happens to an American Express employee, they do sue. I can bring a complaint to the Civil Rights Division. I can do that, and I hope they do. But this is so appalling and so shocking that I'm sitting here going, now I asked my staff to find out if any other corporation in the United States is doing this to the extent of American Express. Couldn't find any. Now, we know there's wokeism and seminars and diversity and critical race theory. We know it's floating, but not to this extent. So it very, very disturbing. And if we were living in a fair country, I don't know where American Express headquarters is. I think it's New York, and forget New York. They'll never do it. But if I were the governor of the state where the company was based, I would have my people all over it. All over it. And federal government should too. Because people's rights are being violated who work for American Express. Yes, the company can do what it wants, but they can't punish you because of your skin color or gender identity. Well, I'm a man. Nope. Got to take a pay cut. You can't do that. So we're going to follow this story with American Express. Any of you guys watching tonight who are employees, Bill at BillO'Reilly.com. I'll keep it quiet. Tell me what's going on. All right? I'm not going to use your name or anything like that. Hey, I'm sure you've noticed that everything is getting more expensive. And with all this printing money and spending by the progressives, I'm concerned the dollar's end could be near. If the government continues this way, the dollar could freefall and lose its coveted role as the world's reserve currency. That's why there's never been a more important time to consider gold and silver to protect you and your family. And American Hartford Gold is the only company I'm happy to put my name behind. I have done business with them myself. It just takes a quick phone call and they'll have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your IRA. Plus, tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they'll give you up to $2,500 of free silver on your first order. So please don't wait. Call 866-501-5201, 866-501-5201, or text BILL to 65532. Again, 866-501-5201, or text BILL to 65532. Bill O'Reilly here. Thank you for watching this video, and make sure you subscribe to the First TV YouTube page. Just hit the big red subscribe button below, and you'll get clips and highlights of my program, The No Spin News, every single day. We'll see you soon.